Hi everybody, Renee here with Luminous, and we are going through everything airbrush. We are talking the basics. We are getting you started because trust me, I don't know. Maybe you're like, I don't know you, so why should I trust you? Maybe you should just trust me. I've been a makeup artist for a long time, and I'm here with Luminous today to help you get a hold of everything airbrush. Let me just get over here and turn this on for you. Everything airbrush from the beginning, opening up your box and getting ready to go. So I'm going to clip my hair back and we're going to talk through some airbrush. If you're just joining us, please say hi. I'd love to say hi back because that's the fun of all this stuff. So this is our airbrush system. This here is our stylus. So our stylus is doing all the work for you. In here is the well where we're going to put our foundation or any other airbrush product, as a matter of fact. Here is our stylus, and this is the trigger. So this is what releases the product. All we have to do is turn that baby on, and it's ready to go. So if this is your first time, hi Brenda, hi Amber. We are just going to start feeling what that airbrush feels like. Let me show you some tips over here. We are going to just get used to the feeling. We're going to start with air, just like this. Or if you're feeling frisky, you can try water. You just want to keep that stylus moving. So we want to stay 4-finger widths from our skin. And we want to barely pull back on that trigger, just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. Okay, so let's start with one of my favorite products that comes in your kit. Let's show you really quick what comes in there. It's going to be your airbrush system. You're going to get blush, 2 foundations, and one of my fave products called Love. So let's start with Love because all you need is love. You can wear Love by itself. You can wear it as just a sheer luminizer and hydrator. It's just an absolutely beautiful product. We're going to just put a few drops in here. And this is a great product to start with if you've never, ever done airbrushing before. Hello, Isabel. Welcome back. Hello, hello. All right, we are just going to... Isabel, is it there? Have you tracked it? Oh, there it is. All right, so we're going to just start with Love. Isabel, is the package open yet? Should we wait? Should we wait for you? Hurry up, plug it in. Let's go. This is Isabel's third live today because she just got her kit 5 minutes ago. All right, so we just did the Love. So super, super simple. You know what, Isabel? You're going to come back at the 4 o'clock and you're going to be ready for it. So you're going to start with some air. You're going to keep that stylus moving. You are going to pull back just a little bit on that trigger and just get used to the feeling of it. And if you try the Love first, there's barely any color there. So it's a great place to start. Let's look at your foundation. So you're going to get 2 foundations in your set. I'm going to shake them both up. And I'm just going to put a little drop of, this one is the 050. Let me make sure I can get that. It's hard to see. And I'm going to just do a little swipe here. So that one's a little dark for my skin tone. So then I'm going to try the 030. And that one's a little light. So what does a girl do? Well, we are going to mix 1, 2, 3, 4, half, 1, 2, 3, 4, and half. So what we're going to do to mix them together, see they're in here in the well. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to put my finger here. I'm going to pull back a little on the trigger, and do you see how that just bubbles it up? That is going to just blur it all together. How exciting. So we're just going to get started by opening up that trigger just a little bit. You can start on your forehead, you can start on your cheeks. And we're just going to even out the skin tone top to bottom. Just barely dusting the skin with a little bit of coverage. There we go. All right. Okay. Hey, Nance. What's up, girlfriend? All right. Thanks for joining us. We are so excited that we're here and we're learning airbrush. So we did love. Now we did foundation and we mixed the 030 with the 050. And I feel like we've got a really great color going on. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let's try some blush. And I'm going to try this soft rose. Oh, Isabel, which one did you get, girlfriend? Okay, so we're going to just put a few drops of that blush in here. And we are just going to get some color going. All right. So that's what, oh, you got the pro. Yes, ma'am. Well, that's what's the beautiful thing about our airbrush system. We've been on here for just over 7 minutes. We've talked through what everything is, how to use the stylus, all the different products. And imagine if you've done this a few times, how easy it would be to just roll through those few steps. I mean, seriously, so easy. It just takes a few moments to get there. So you know what I was thinking is I'm going to get started on my eyes right now. And then when I come back, I'm going to end up doing foundation and then I'm going to do some contouring, but I'm going to do my eyes right now. And we are going to do eyebrows, and I'm going to use this Nude and Naughty palette again, and I'm going to use these eyebrows right here. That is this shady, the shady brows, and I'm going to use this brush here. This one is our L220, and we're going to get some shape going on in these brows. Okay. So we're going to start with those eyebrows. So we can just do the powder in the eyebrows. And if you'd like, you can also here we go. Hey guys, am I missing something over there? What's going on? Hey, if I miss any of your comments, just keep in mind we've got a group of people on here. We've got comments going and I'm trying to do makeup. So if I miss something, go ahead and send me an email in case I missed you guys. All right. So I'm just going to finish up those eyebrows with a little bit of gel. All right. So big difference, right? Night and day. I actually love having this one done because you can really see the difference. Usually I do powder, then gel, but you can really see the difference when I just do one and one. So I did powder and gel, and then I did and now I'll do powder and gel on this side. I am using that Nude and Naughty palette. We've been using that today. Some days I just get into like a feel and I just love using the same palette and just being more creative with it because I think it gives me a lot of variety. So I'm really able to play. All right. What do we got going on here? Isabel is saying that her kit came with Airbrush eyeshadows. Cool. What colors did you get? Oh, hold on. I see Brenda. Takes 10 minutes to get foundation in the unit. What's going on over there, girlfriend? All right. Buffing that up. Oh, Candy, you're going live at 4. That's awesome. And you're right, Nancy. Anything goes. It's Airbrush. We can do whatever we want. Okay. All right, those are our brows. I'm going to do a really pretty smoky eye. Really cute. It's going to be so cute. That's what my niece says. She goes, Aunt Nay, so cute. So cute. All right. Cool. I love it. And yes, Jeannie, Heather loves to use blush as eyeshadow. You might have heard it from her. All right. I'm going into the midnight. I'm going to the dark side. This little guy right here. This is the darkest one in the palette. And it's going to be my lid color. Oh, yeah. Guys, you're so right. You can use all of these products for so many different purposes. And here's the thing. If it works for you, awesome. All right. We're going to add this midnight. I love this color. Okay, so it's kind of like a bluish gray. Your eyes are fairer than your cheeks, so it works. Hey, girl, whatever works. We are not going to say, I mean, maybe you shouldn't put lip stain on your lid. I mean, we're going to go with that. I'm going to stick with that. I'm good with that as a rule. But besides that, I'm cool with whatever. I'm going to mix Desire and Sultry together. Brenda, I don't have an eyeshadow video only. Let me see. Brenda, can you send me an email so that I can get that to Heather and we can talk and see if she's got one somewhere? Yeah, we might not want to do that stain on the lids, you know, might not be like the best idea. Maybe they're not rules, but maybe we use common sense. We don't want to put lip stain on our lids. That might not be the funnest. All right, I'm just going to use those colors and blend them up into my crease. Really getting that good, pretty smoky blend. All right. Now I'm going to do a little bit of the midnight on top of that, just to soften that transition together. I'm liking this. It's coming together. Yeah, that stain would never come off your lids. If you've used our stain, you know that is the faux real. Oh, I like this. Okay. An exclusive eyeshadow video with Airbrush. Is that what you're talking about, Nancy? Airbrush eyeshadow? Just want to make sure that I'm seeing this right. Because if you, sometimes we get on these lives and sometimes we get lots of comments. So if you can email us, then we'll be able to really follow up and keep track of all of it to make sure that we get all of your requests. And then Heather and I can talk about how we want to tackle some of these requests together. Here we go. Now I like to use a big brush when I'm done to buff it out. And let's get a little wingy. So if you've noticed, I find that I really love Black Diamond in the Temptation eyeliner. Now I know that Heather uses our Persuasion eyeliners a lot, but I really like these. And yeah. So I don't know why, I really like the paint on effect of these. So versus like the Persuasion is more like a felt tip marker. Have I seen the video? Hold on one second. Okay, Brenda, both eyeshadows, especially airbrush hints. I think that could be a really, doing just eyeshadow in general might be like a multiple videos, like smoky eye and a nude eye and this, that. But if we did airbrush eyes and we could really focus on like how is it different with airbrush? Because the technique is going to be different than if you used a brush, obviously. So that's a great perspective there that could be very specific, just that one video about airbrush eyeshadow techniques. And then we can just do other eyeshadow videos that do certain looks for sure. And Candy said, I like that Heather do what? Patty, have I seen the video of instead of small lips on your nose, they do big eyes, like the big eyes right here on the cheek? I have seen that. That is hilarious. Oh, you got it, Jeannie? There you go. Oh, Nancy's been writing down color combos. Look at you, smarty. I love it. That's such a great idea. Color combos and palettes. You guys have just got all these ideas. Yes, yes, yes. Send them over. I don't want to miss a thing. All right, I did a little wing. I never do a wing. I never do a wing, but I did a wing. All right. Okay. I'm going to go back under here with a little bit of a liner brush, and I'm going to pick the sultry color, the same color I did with my eyebrows. And this is going to become my underneath eyeliner. All right. And I'm going to just use a little bit of translucent powder because I want to give a little bit of setting. Whoop, dropped it. There we go. All right. Just going to set a little bit around here because I think that helps make the eyes really just set them off just a little bit. And then we're going to do some eyeliner. Mascara. So then when we come back, we are going to have the eyes on, but we're going to start and do all the skin. We're going to do some contouring. We are going to do our lips, and we're going to, of course, do everything airbrush. We hope that you can join us. This one, Amber, this one is the Nude and Naughty, the one we used earlier today. I will definitely be emailing Heather. She is off today. If you haven't noticed, because you get me all day, Heather is, I'll email Heather and we'll work together to see what we think is the best way to get you guys an airbrush eyeshadow video, because if there's so many requests like that, we would like to maybe do a live, but also maybe create a video that we can just post on our site and direct you there. So stay tuned for further updates on that guy. And then we'll do a little under here. It is the Nude and Naughty. Here we go. All right. I'm sorry. I'm missing some of these comments today, so I apologize. Oh, thank you, Isabel. Yeah, I really, really love this palette because you can go super soft and sultry like we did early. I mean, just super soft, and now we just did sultry. I feel like I got some. There we go. There we go. And then question on how well are you talking about these amazing makeup remover cloths? Okay, so the trick with mascara and makeup remover cloths, guys, is I'm not going to do it because my makeup is just wet, so it's just going to make a mess while it's still wet. And I'm going to keep these eyes on for our next live. But when you grab a hold, so these are your lashes. These are your lashes. When you want to take your mascara off, fold your fingers like this around your lashes and do this little rubby. Okay, does that help? Can you see that? So imagine this is your lashes. And so you want to just kind of give a little massage with your makeup remover towelette here, your makeup eraser cloth, and do this rubby thing with them. Very, very gentle. Don't yank on them. Don't like yank. I'm doing this as big exaggeration because we get tempted to do that. We just want to do this little wiggle, fold it around the eye and wiggle that in. Does that help, Jeannie? Does that help? I hope that helps, because what I would do first is do that first, and then some of that remover, which is like a dry oil, will start to break down. Then do the rest of the face and do the eye, and then come back and do another swoop. So that's going to help. So that product is going to help start breaking that down. And then you can just swoop around. I hope that makes sense. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take this off. And we'll be back doing Airbrush from the beginning and finishing this look because we love it. And I can't wait to see you guys at 4 p.m. Central. Thanks for tuning in. See you then. Don't forget to email me because you're the best. All right, guys. See you then. Bye.